Alright, welcome back. Here we are, Microsoft Flight Simulator in our New Zealand South tour here. Hope everybody's enjoying their night here. I had a rough night of sleeping, so I kind of figured I would just get up and do the 7th leg here. 7th out of 9th leg. So we're going to get this thing taken off here on this grass runway. Before we do though, we're going to make sure that our levels are all good to go. I'm going to increase that just a touch. And then, yeah, we're going to get everything going here. Looking at our map, what are we doing? So it looks like we're going to be landing at another grass runway, about 1,800 feet, and we're going to be taking off from this grass runway at 3,500 feet. So about half the distance, maybe, give or take. So we're going to get this thing going. We're going to remove our flaps, release our parking brake, and adjust our trim. And now we're going to take off, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, though, I do appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support on the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. We got plenty of stuff coming your way. This is the New Zealand South tour here, 9 legs. We also have a North, which is 8 legs, I believe. And then we have a historic. So we got which I think is 3 legs. So we got quite a few trips to go here. Plus we're gonna do some in-house career mode. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to ATC here. From the last few events in real world, we see the importance of that. So we're gonna request flight following and let everybody know where we're located.
Bravo Charlie November is type Beechcraft G36 2 miles northeast of November Zulu Hotel Romeo 1,700 feet. Request flight following.
Beechcraft Zulu Kilo, Bravo, Charlie November, New Zealand Center, Squawk 7164.
Squawk 7164 Beechcraft Bravo, Charlie November.
Beechcraft Bravo, Charlie November radar contact, 3 miles east of November, Zulu Hotel Romeo, 2,500 feet, QNH 1017.
Alright, we'll acknowledge radar contact.
Beechcraft Bravo, Charlie November.
So we got that all squared away. Everything's looking good. We're going to hold altitude there. We're going to check the exterior and see what we're looking at here. Oh, we can get rid of our landing gear. That's one thing. Alright, looks like we're going to be flying by this river here. That's the oh no, that's the road. That's the Hanmer River that we're following along. So definitely beautiful scenery. Definitely think we got enough to clear all of that. Let's see what we got coming up here. We just passed the St. James River, or St. James Range. I don't know why I can't say that. Maybe it's because I'm working on like an hour and a half of sleep, but I won't. Nonetheless, everything's all good there. Alright, so we got What is this? Canterbury and Marlborough. I'm not sure what that is. But nonetheless, it looks like we got some fall colors going on here. And that's looking pretty snazzy. But we're also looking at Mount Lyford Adventure Park. Mount Lyford Ski Area is all going to be coming up on our left-hand side. I'll let you know when we get a little closer. It's going to be one of these mountains over here. Just not certain which one. But once again, we are following. This is now the Lottery River. Now we're going to be coming up to, I think the ski resort is up here. And over here, so. Yeah, there's a ski resort nestled in that mountain there. So very, very interesting. Alright, now it's pretty much going to be more of this for just a little bit. So I think we can sim through some of this. So let's go ahead and go 1, 2 clicks there. We'll still be able to enjoy the view and maybe stop if we see something of super interest, but I do think that it's going to be pretty much the same thing here. A little bit of mountains on the left, a little bit of a rolly hill thing on the right. We're crossing over another river. And then I think we're going to be cutting to the right just a little bit to go into here. And we're going to be looking at the ocean here in just a moment. So the Tasmanian Sea, or the Tasman Sea, is over to the left. The South Pacific Ocean is off to our right. As we get a little bit closer to the ocean here, maybe we'll slow the sim rate down just a touch and take a look at some of this beach area here. Is a golf resort here off to our left somewhere. It's gonna be in there somewhere. Not sure that that's the actual golf course or if that's just place where people go. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get this sim rate down to normal speed here. It's a very interesting little ridge there. And we're going to be coming up to some mountains. So we got a little bit of ways to go. We got about 39 nautical miles. And I'm going to go ahead and hop into the plane here. We're going to turn autopilot off for just a moment. Just gain control of the plane as we do that. And we're going to fly out this way. Wouldn't mind getting a closer look at this valley area. And this area, I think it's called Puhai Puhai. Nice little fun detour there. We'll head back here. We're going to go ahead and do a little sim adjustment, which is weird in double speed here, but we'll make it. It's weird doing the sim rate in manual control. Feel like I'm handling that pretty well though. So we are back to the coastal area. A little bit of hills there. Alright, we'll head back into the cockpit. Go ahead and take a sip of coffee there. A little more than a sip. I think that was more of a swig of coffee. But nonetheless, feeling better. Alright, we should be latching on to GPS any second, but what are we looking at? 24 miles to go here. Short runway, once again. There you go, we're locking on to GPS. But we're looking at runway number 1 to land on. So that should be interesting nonetheless. And we're looking at NZBL, which is Cape Campbell Airstrip. There's Cape Campbell. We can tune to traffic. We're going to select runway number 1. We're going to announce our full stop landing.
November Zulu Bravo Lima traffic Beechcraft Zulu Kilo. Bravo, Charlie, November 2 miles, southwest 3300. Ford inbound to land runway 1.
We're going to drop some elevation here. Yeah, so we're dropping a little bit of elevation. We're going to go down to 2,300 feet for now, because we are getting close there. We're a little less than 20 nautical miles to go. Get my glasses cleaned off here. Alright, so we are sitting at almost 2,200 feet. 2,300 feet, my bad. Well, we can drop this even more here since the runway is only 26 feet above sea level. Drop that down 1,600 feet. We're crossing 2,000. Alright, I think we are good for the sim rate adjustment here. We're going to head on over to this next little coastal peak. We're going to head up to Ward Beach. So this is Ward Beach right up here. We're going to be doing pretty good. We got 38% for fuel, no worries there. We got 10 nautical miles to go. Now we're going to get a good look at Ward Beach, I think. We'll slow this up. Oh, nice. Alright, normal speed here. We got some windmills off to our left here. Right up there. And this is Ward Beach right here. And we got 7 miles to go. We're just going to go ahead and announce our final.
November Zulu Bravo Lima traffic Beechcraft Zulu Kilo. Bravo Charlie November is on final runway 1 to land.
We're going to turn autopilot off here. Grab a hold of the controls. We're going to, we are at the top of the white arc, so that's good. So we're going to get our landing gear going here. We're going to get our flaps going. We're going to reduce our trim just a little bit. 6% seems to be good here. The wind is coming right to left at 7 knots. Go ahead and sim our a little bit closer here. We will get lined up in 1 second. Alright, sim is almost good. We'll go 1 more notch here. Get a little bit closer. Alright. Let's get all situated. We got the runway coming up. There's the points of interest. You can turn them on and off. Got a neat little island off there to the right. Let's see if we can pull that up on the map and see if that has a name or not. It does not. Alright, it's just a little island of trees, I guess. But here we go. Speed is looking good for now. We're at 95. We want to be a little lower, I guess, since this is a short runway. Let's go ahead and grab another sip of coffee. And we'll get all lined up to this runway. Not really sure where it begins and ends here, but we will soon figure that out since we are coming right up to it. I'm going to reduce our elevation here once again. I think it pretty much begins here. So we're going to cut our throttle here. We're going to flare up. We did not hit the ground. There you go. Very nice, smooth, slow transition here. And we're coming to a stop. Perfect. Alright. We'll hit the parking brake there. We're going to shut everything down. And then we're going to exit. Let's go ahead and walk around here for a little bit. I think we can get a good picture here. That we can use for our next leg's thumbnail. So let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll save that as number 8. And we'll get that all going. So once again, guys, do appreciate you tuning in. As always, hope everybody enjoys the rest of their morning here. We might be going live again momentarily. We'll see. I'm going to refill my cup of coffee. I know that for sure. So until next time, hope everybody enjoys their day. Hope everybody enjoyed that episode. Smash that like button. Leave a comment if you do so desire. And hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next one.